nurses locked out of the hospital as expected. The nurses ended their one-day strike at 7 a.m. this morning, but the hospital had hired replacement workers for 1 week. Union members say they won't be allowed to get back to their jobs until July 15th, and the situation at the hospital is tense, as WBZ's Kmitt shows us.
Hundreds of nurses denied entry to Brigham and Women's Hospital, locked out of doors that many have walked through for decades.
It's 6:59. Our strike is over. We'd like to return to work and take care of our patients.
Right. Like I said, the hospital stated on Monday what their position is, so we're locked out. Okay.
Again, what about the patients? We want to take care of our patients.
Okay.
Let us return to work.
I'm afraid there's no more comment.
It's just really disappointing that they didn't let us in today. I've been here 21 years and I've never seen MGB like this ever.
This comes after what was intended to be a one-day strike, with over 4,000 nurses with Mass General Brigham walking off the job Wednesday. But the hospital locked them out for an additional 4 days due to contracts with 1,300 replacement nurses that were hired for the strike. Buses carrying those temporary nurses were booed as they pulled away from hospital property. So now it's back to the picket line. Nurses tell me they will be out here every day, rain or shine, until Monday or until an agreement is reached.
And now these nurses are trying to go back in. His team is trying to go back in and be there with him.
Past the hospital doors, Peter Psychoskis says his dad is recovering from a double lung transplant and that his health declined yesterday without his usual nurses present.
When I'm literally saying bye to my dad just in case. I couldn't even get a doctor to make sure that he's not suffering. Like, this is what this is causing.
It's hard. It's hard to know that they're in there because I'd much rather be in there caring for them than out here.
And earlier this morning, nurses say they had to cross the picket line to help a patient arriving to the hospital.
There was a delay in the responsiveness of the code team or the code even being called, and it delayed the patient getting the care that they needed.
But Mass General Brigham said, quote, the action that occurred this morning interfered with emergency response efforts, creating unnecessary risk. Meanwhile, negotiations remain at a standstill. The nurses union says the hospital is offering 0% wage increases, while MGB argues 5% annual raises are already baked into the contract.
But we're not going to run away. We're going to stay here and we're going to fight until they let us in.
In Boston, Kmitt, WBZ News.